Everyone has had either a bad boss or a boss that they just did not click with. Television stars are no different. Any place where you have a professional work environment, you'll also have the possibility that there will be a falling out between your employer and the employee. Many of the biggest stars ended up beefing with their show's executive producers or showrunners. Sometimes it was over contracts, and other time it was just about the ego. Either way, these are 10 stars that had major feuds with the show's producers. At number 10, Johnny Depp. Although the show made Johnny Depp a star, he was miserable during his time on the set of 21 Jump Street. In an interview with James Lipton, Depp admits that while he was on the show, he felt like a product and that he was desperate to act in films. Depp tried to get out of this contract, but the show's producers refused. To get back at them, Depp was a chaotic mess when he was on the set. Even though he intentionally made producers' lives difficult, they did not budge, and Depp was not released from his contract until its conclusion. At number 9, John Cleese. Monty Python's Flying Circus is one of the most iconic sketch comedy shows in television history. Several major comedians have cited that the show and its cast as inspirations. One of the cast members was the iconic John Cleese. However, after the second season, Cleese found himself on sour terms with the BBC producers because they did not let him out of his contract. Cleese felt the show's quality was beginning to lag, and he was only let out when he promised to do another show for BBC, his hit sitcom, Fawlty Towers. At number 8, Shannon Doherty. Doherty had a reputation for being a bad girl in Hollywood, and it was a well-earned title. She constantly feuded with co-stars, usually over trivial matters like screen time, and she was frequently kicked off of shows long before her contract was up, like on Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed. Both shows were produced by TV icon Aaron Spelling, and Spelling could not stand Doherty's self-centered behavior, her tardiness to set, and her inability to work well with others. At number 7, Charlie Sheen. Sheen got so deep into trouble with Chuck Lorre that he was killed off of season of 2.5 Men. Sheen's character died when a piano was dropped on his head. What caused Lorre to write such an ungifted death? Well, Sheen's behavior was becoming increasingly erratic, peaking in 2011 when he tried to climb studio walls armed with a machete. Not only this, but Sheen literally begged Lorre to fire him. Lorre obliged, and Sheen was replaced by Ashton Kutcher. At number 6, Robert Reed. The behind-the-scenes drama on the set of The Brady Bunch is so famous that it's almost legendary. There was the fact that several of the co-stars could not stand the show, and the fact that the man playing Greg was dating the woman playing his mom, and there was Robert Reed's personal life. Reed was a gay man, and producers made him keep that quiet, fearing that he could have hurt the show's popularity. Reed tragically died of HIV/AIDS in 1992. At number 5, Kim Cattrall. Kim Cattrall's feud with Sarah Jessica Parker went beyond just the two of them. Sex and the City producers found controlling Cattrall almost as impossible, and the feud kept them from running the show effectively, according to Michael Patrick and other showrunners. This is why Cattrall was not even considered to be a part of Sex and the City reboot, just like that. At number 4, Jennette McCurdy. Children of the 1990s and 2000s have fond memories watching Nickelodeon shows like All That, Drake and Josh, and Sam and Cat. All of these shows were the brainchild of Dan Schneider. But some stars of the shows had less fond memories. Schneider's contract with Nickelodeon was terminated in 2016 when allegations arose that he behaved inappropriately around his young stars, like by asking underage girls for massages. One of his former stars, Jennette McCurdy, blasted Schneider on all that she endured while on his shows and called him a liar when he denied the allegations. At number 3, Amanda Bynes. Although most of her comments have been deleted, Bynes blasted her former employer in 2019 via social media. Like McCurdy, the star of All That and The Amanda Show also called out Schneider for creepy and inappropriate behavior. The accusations made by Bynes paralleled a very public mental breakdown as she suffered the same time, leading many to believe that the allegations were true and that Schneider was in some way responsible for damaging Bynes' mental health. At number 2, Katherine Heigl. If Grey's Anatomy fans ever wondered why Heigl vanished from the show, it was because she had a falling out with its creator, Shonda Rhimes. Heigl alleged that Rhimes created a hostile work environment, demanded 17-hour filming days, and that Rhimes was cruel and mean. Heigl backtracked these statements somewhat when she admitted that she had ambushed writers after pulling her name from the Emmy nomination pool. Rhimes allegedly was not happy about Heigl pulling out of the Emmys, as that meant one less award for the show that year. Soon after the Emmy debacle, Heigl was released from her contract. And last but not least, at number 1, Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase was a modest comeback between 2009 and 2011 thanks to his role on Dan Harmon's show's Community. Chase had long held a reputation for being narcissistic, cruel to co-workers, and selfish. All of this seemed to be confirmed by his behavior on the set of Community, where he feuded with Dan Harmon over the show's shooting and schedule, as the show's jokes, Chase never found the show funny. After a long back and forth, Chase quit the show abruptly in the middle of shooting its 4th season, complicating matters for an already struggling show. Chase also left Harmon a series of harsh voicemails detailing why they were done professionally, which Harmon has played for audiences during stand-up sets. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to 10 Focus, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.